Hello everyone, I am Dr. Godanda Raman. In this section we are going to discuss with game theory problem. Consider the problem is 4x4 game played by the player A and B and solve it optimally. Player A, B values are given. Now first procedure, given the data, first find row minimum. First row, the minimum value is nothing but 2, -1, 2, 2, and column maximum, so first column maximum value 6, second column 3, third column 6, fourth column 12. From this minimum value choose maximum value. So 2 maximum, 2 maximum. The name is called maximin. This maximum column choose minimum value 3. So this is a minimax. Therefore maximin not equal to minimax, because this is a 2, this is a 3, not equal. Therefore no saddle point. If no saddle point, then to proceed with mixed strategy. But mixed strategy only the form of A, B, C, D. This is a form mixed strategy to solve. But here is given 4x4. Therefore this 4x4 to try to reduce 2x2. How to reduce 2x2? Using dominance property. So using dominance property. The dominance property rule is nothing but if row wise any two row, for example row X, row Y, any two row comparison, row X, row Y comparison, then here row X greater than or equal to row Y, then delete minimum row, and next if row X plus row Y, sum of any two row is greater than or equal to third row, then delete minimum row. Here what is the minimum row? Row Y. Here row Z. This is a row wise condition. Column wise, any two column X, column Y, column X less than or equal to column Y, then delete maximum column, that is column Y delete, and any two column, sum of any two column X plus column Y is less than or equal to column Z, then delete maximum column. Here maximum column Z. So this is a dominance property condition. Therefore now see here in this problem, I am taking this problem. So this problem data I am taking here. First checking with row wise. I am going to check with row wise. So first of all, see here the row, I'm taking row, first row, row 1, row 2 comparison, row 1 and row 2. So this two row to compare, two row comparison, row 1, row 2 comparison. So in this two row, when I compare 6, here 6 maximum, the next value 2 maximum, next value 4 maximum, but next 12 maximum. But when we compare the row wise, all value minimum or maximum. So only we have to compare with two row. But here not possible for the comparison. Row 1, row 2 not possible for comparison, because the reason the values are not matched proper. So this is a comparison not possible. Then next comparison, row 1, row 3. Why I am moving to order 1 2 1 3 1 4 means, suppose we missed any row, so only order wise I am trying. Here row 1, row 3 comparison. So this is a row 1, this is a row 3 comparison. When I compare this two row, see here 6 maximum but 3 maximum. So this two row also not possible to compare row wise. Then row 1, row 4. So this row 1, row 4, when I compare 6 maximum, 2 equal to 4, this is a 4, again this 6 maximum. So row wise also, or row 1, row 4, again comparison not possible. Then next comparison, row 2, row 3 comparison, row 2, row 3 comparison. In this comparison, 2 equal, 3 maximum, but 12 maximum. So second and 3, second row and third row also not possible to compare. Next second row and fourth row, row 2, row 4. When I compare row 2, row 4, for here 5 maximum, 2 maximum, 6 maximum, but 12 is minimum. Therefore this row also not possible to compare. Then row 3, row 4 comparison, row 3, row 4, when I compare 5 maximum, 3 maximum, again it's not possible to compare. Again it's not possible to compare. So therefore now next to move on to column. So row wise is not possible. Then to check with column. Column 1 and column 2. Column 1, column 2. So this two column comparison. When I compare with this two column, see here 6 maximum, 2 maximum, but 3 for this 2 minimum, 3 is only maximum. Again column 1, column 2 comparison not possible. Then column 1, column 3. So when I compare this column 1, column 3 comparison, 6 maximum, 2 maximum, but again this 2 minimum, 3 only maximum. So column 1, column 3 also not possible to compare. then column 1, column 4 comparison. This is a 4, this is a 1. When I compare 8 maximum, 12 maximum, 9 maximum, 10 maximum. Therefore, the comparison is less than or equal to 4. For here, delete column, delete maximum column. Okay, therefore here comparison possible to delete the fourth column. So when we deleted the fourth column, then we have the value 6, 2, 4, 2, minus 1, 1, and 2, 3, 3, 5, 2, 6. Therefore, now we consider this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, A, B. Now again, so 1, 4 deleted, so fourth column deleted. Now check with row wise. Row, when I compare with row, row 1, row 2 comparison. Earlier compare it's not possible, means now one column deleted. Now again to check with the row wise, any row column whatever, but we just compare any two row or any two column. Now when I compare with the first row and second row, here 6 maximum, 2 maximum, 4 maximum. So see here minimum, right? Row wise comparison, select minimum. So 2 minimum, minus 1 minimum, 1 minimum. When we compare, see row 1 is greater than or equal to row 2. Yes, it's a possible to compare. When comparison possible, this row, okay, delete minimum row 2. So this row delete. Therefore 6, 2, 4, 2, 3, 3, 5, 2, 6. Now this is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Now again to check with row or column. Suppose I am going to check with the column now. When I check column, first column, second column. So 1, 2 column checking. 6 maximum, but 3 is the maximum. Column 1, column 2, when I compare, column 1, column 2 not possible. Then column 1, column 3 comparison. This is a column 1, column 3. When I compare, 6 maximum, but 2 is not a maximum. So 1 and 3 compare, not possible. Then column 2, column 3 comparison. When I compare this to 4 maximum, 3 equal, 6 maximum. Therefore delete. This is a less than or equal to possible, delete maximum column 3. Therefore now the value is nothing but 6, 2, 2, 3, 5, 2. So column deleted. Therefore here 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. Now compare with the column, sorry, row wise. Now going to compare with row. Row wise comparison. So row wise comparison means first row, second row. So compare with row 1, row 2. Here 2 minimum, but 3 not a minimum. Row 1, row 2 not possible for the comparison. So row 1, row 2 not possible. Then row 1, row 3 comparison. Row 1, row 3, see 5 minimum, 2 minimum, yes possible. Sorry, row 4, right? Row 4 means, yeah, fourth row, but here. Now when I compare, this will be delete minimum row, fourth one to delete. So when delete fourth one, then we have 6, 2, 2, 3. So this is a 1, 2, 1, 3. Now it's 2 cross 2 reduced. From this reduction, see, this is a player A, player B. Now to solve this using mixed strategy method. Using mixed strategy. So because of when the 2 cross 2, we can apply with mixed strategy problem. So the rule is nothing but, see, this 2 cross 2 when I am taking here 6, 2, 2, 3 to consider. Now 1, 2, 1, 3 A and B. For here to find the difference, difference means what? This 6 minus 2, maximum value, choose maximum, first row, this 2, right? From this row, choose the maximum, subtract to minimum. So difference means maximum value to minimum value to subtract. So 6 minus 2, when I am taking the difference is nothing but 4. But the 4 don't write in the same row, write the into next row 4. Then next second row, the second row choosing this. For this difference, highest number 3, lowest number 2, 3 minus 2, therefore the difference is 1. And then column wise, choose column. So for the first column, when I am choosing 6 maximum number, 2 minimum, so difference is highest number minus of lowest number, and then the value is nothing but 4. The 4 should write next column. So don't write direct column, next column. Then the difference, other difference value, this is a difference. So 3 maximum number, 2 minimum, so 3 minus 2, 1. So here this term is P1, P3, the column wise Q1, Q2. Therefore to calculate P1 value is very simple. P1 is, now from this value choose this value 1, 4. Therefore P1 is equal to 1 by, the first one only to choose, 1 by 1 plus 4. So 1 by 5. Then P3, next number 4 by 1 plus 4, 4 by 5. And the P2, P4, it's a deleted, therefore the value P2 0, P4 0. Then Q means column, so column wise here 1, Q1, the 1 divided by 1 plus 4, 1 by 5. Then second 4, so Q2 equal to 4 by 1 plus 4, 4 by 5. Then Q3, Q4 deleted, so Q3 0, Q4 0. Then the value of the game is nothing but, the value of the game 6 2, right? 6 2 2 3, then 1 4 1 4. Now the value of the game, this term, row wise or column wise, whatever. Suppose the first this row and this row to consider, or column, this column and this column, whatever we can use. First column, then choose this one, or second row, this one, or the first column, this one, or second column, then difference. Any one we can choose. So now I am going to choose with this term into this term. Therefore here 6 into 1, value of the game, how to calculate? 6 into 1 plus 2 into 4. So 6 into 1 plus 2 into 4 divided by 1 plus 4, this term, 1 plus 4. Therefore 6 into 1, 6, 8, 5. So 14 by 5. So finally the answer should be a value of player A, P1, P2, P3, P4, and player B, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So A of P1 value 1 by 5, P2 0, P3 4 by 5 and 0. Then B is nothing but 1 by 5, 4 by 5, 0 comma 0, and then the value of game 14 by 5. So the mixed strategy is nothing but all value, the strategy of player of A, all strategy value should be value 1. See, addition of this value, mixed strategy, total values are 1. So this is a final answer. Thank you.